Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this.
To the goal line and in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's to his tight end, Eric All. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point, up and good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Slot man in motion right. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Now it is 1st and goal.
Great.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. And make it 3 in the 1st. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll look to throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Washington.
1 quarter in the books.
With the score, Eagles.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. They'll run. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Commanders will cut the lead down to 4.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He's inside the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 37-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 36 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now left, Yeti. Very set.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example.
He is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. They'll go with him again. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead.
Commanders 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now, faking the give. Catch made. That's Woods.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Back to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
No touch it. No touch it.
Now a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
He'll take this down inside the 30. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Second down and 8.
Great, set. Delta.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
No touch it. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to Gibson. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
He's into space past the 25. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Great, set. No touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Now Hurts and the Eagles will drive the two-point conversion. He'll drop to throw. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Trenton Simpson.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
No touch, set.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. He's got the 20-21. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Commanders come up with it. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Washington. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 32.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
No touch.
Hurts working in the pistol. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
Great, set.
Here's Hurts. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole. But I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
On gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders first down.
Up the middle they go. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He has Hyatt complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Kelee Ringo. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but that once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Here we go, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back, and the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. This one caught at the 4. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. A lot of bodies down there, but there's one with the football. The quarterback, it's all that matters. Breaks the plane for the touchdown.
And all that quarterback is looking for, Mike, is the smallest of creases before that snap. Once he identifies it, all that's left to do is put your head down, get behind the big boys up front, and drive the legs across the goal line. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, that's Gibson. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And the Commanders' first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. And they're going to take over possession.
73. Don't touch it.
On play action, Hurts. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Gibson.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing from near his own goal line. Reeled in by George Kittle. Still going through the 25. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw by Purdy. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet, so there's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Into the hands of Kittle. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Purdy on 1st down. Kittle brings it in. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts comes out throwing. He's got Smith. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge... And first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the pistol, Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Hurts throwing again. This throw is caught. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about.
We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. From inside the one, here's first and goal.
No touch that.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. The back grabs it. Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. They'll cobble together a yard there. Zach Bond with the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The 49ers hoping to grow their lead before halftime. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
On third down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a 49er first down.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
He's contained at the line for no gain. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun is Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. You send a man in motion. Purdy trying on 4th down. He's on the move. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Purdy to throw it. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead to 8. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
No touch it. No touch it.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Big gain downfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A give left side to McCaffrey. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Great, set. No touch.
From the 38. It's Dotson on the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2.
Great, set.
Will set up for the 2-point
Now let
conversion.
get it.
They kick the running back in motion.
No touch.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now going to try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Blitz coming for Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 60.
Here's Purdy to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Eagles 14. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Put the body on the line for his team. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. He'll get this one to Brown. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's got Devontae Smith. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That's caught by A.J. Brown. He spins away, he's got some running room. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Has it down close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Another one for Gibbs. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the results. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Goff on 1st and 10. Headed out right. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hand. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. Throwing again, it's Goff. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ric Flair. We're good. We're good. What's up?
They'll go for it. Goff. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 19.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes the pocket. And that's good for a gain of 5. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there, and he made sure that one wasn't completed.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing here, Hurts. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, right, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Lions hoping to break this tie before the half. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. He has it on the QB sneak. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give to Gibbs on the option. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. On the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by... So they can try for some points going into the break. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a 1st down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Running it with David Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Escapes a defender. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first. They'll go right side with Gibbs. Into the secondary past the 40. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back there. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys who can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing into double coverage.